The hypothetical scenario of Israel, or the U.S., assassinating Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei would have enormous geopolitical consequences, many of which are highly unpredictable and potentially catastrophic. Here's a breakdown of what experts generally warn could happen. 1. Massive escalation and regional war. Iranian retaliation would be swift and severe. Iran has significant asymmetric capabilities, including ballistic missiles, proxy militias, so Hezbollah in Lebanon, the Houthis in Yemen, Shiite militias in Iraq and Syria. Cyber warfare units. The region could quickly spiral into a multi-front war involving Israel, Iran, Hezbollah, and possibly U.S. military forces in the region. 2. Breakdown of global security norms. Assassinating a sitting head of state or supreme leader, especially one who is not in an active combat zone, would be seen as a violation of international law and sovereignty, likely drawing global condemnation, even from Western allies. It could also set a dangerous precedent for targeted political killings by other states, so Russia, North Korea. 3. Iranian regime hardens, not collapses. Rather than leading to collapse, Iran's regime could consolidate power. Khamenei's death might trigger a rally around the flag effect, result in the installation of a more hardline successor, and any potential for reformist influence in the near future. The leadership structure of the Islamic Republic includes succession plans, so regime change is far from guaranteed. 4. Global economic shock. Iran could target Gulf oil infrastructure as it has done before, which would spike global oil prices, disrupt shipping in the Strait of Hormuz, affect markets worldwide. 5. Collapse of nuclear diplomacy. Any hope of diplomatic resolution to Iran's nuclear program would almost certainly be dead. Iran might accelerate nuclear weapons development, citing existential threats. 6. Shift in U.S. and Israeli global standing. If Israel acted alone, the U.S. could face pressure to support its ally, even if reluctantly. If both were involved, American embassies and interests worldwide would likely face backlash. Even allies in Europe might distance themselves diplomatically from Washington and Jerusalem. Assassinating Supreme Leader Khamenei would be an extraordinarily high-risk decision. Rather than achieving regime change or denuclearization, it would almost certainly ignite a regional war, destabilize global markets, and alienate allies, while possibly entrenching Iran's authoritarianism further. The costs would almost certainly outweigh any immediate tactical gain. Would you like a detailed hypothetical timeline or map of consequences in the days or weeks following such an event?